As the 75th anniversary of victory in Europe draws near, we find ourselves collectively reflecting on an extraordinary generation. At a more personal level, we remember those closer to us who served their country with distinction. Here at Max, we remember an exceptional band of wider family members who, in celebration of their collective and personal achievements, I shall introduce. The family served in all three services. A long-standing connection with the senior service saw two members have distinguished wartime careers in the Royal Navy. Maurice McMullen and Colin McMullen. Both served on the battleship HMS Prince of Wales, the latter as a gunnery officer when it took on the Bismarck. Colin became a captain and for exemplary gallantry was awarded the Distinguished Service Cross twice. First for his involvement in the Dieppe raid. Maurice retired as a Rear Admiral and a Companion of the Order of Bath. In the Army, the family either served in the Royal Engineers or local regiments. Gerald and Dennis were both colonels in the Royal Engineers, the latter awarded a CBE. They were joined by Donald J., who, as the General commanding 5 Transport in the War Office, was responsible for the Mulberry Harbour. As a result, he was knighted, in addition to the Distinguished Service Order he'd received in World War I. Peter McMullen followed the family by serving in a local regiment, the Hertfordshire Regiment. His father was a colonel in the Hertfordshire Yeomanry, and grandfather a sergeant in the 1st Herts Militia. Peter then volunteered for Special Operations Executive, the SOE, and had a distinguished war behind the lines in Greece and Italy. He was awarded the Distinguished Service Order twice to add to his MBE. Among other things, together with the accompanying Italian partisans, he took the surrender of the city of Genoa. The family had a strong affinity to the air, both as amateur pilots and in the Royal Flying Corps. Desmond McMullen followed this trajectory, joining the RAF. He flew Defiance, a notoriously tough plane. There was a rear-facing gunner who often didn't know where the plane was flying, and the pilot didn't know what the gunner was aiming at. But nonetheless, Desmond and his gunner, Sergeant Fairweather, both survived, and Desmond was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross 3 times. So, we raise a glass, of beer of course, to these fighting Macs and the rest of their generation that ensured victory in Europe.